Hi there. There is a new book out there that makes daring assertions about our nutrition. It presents a radical departure from the way we currently perceive healthy eating habits. The author postulates that we've evolved to nourish our bodies in a specific way, and only that particular regimen is optimal for us. All others are suboptimal. So what would define our optimal diet? Well, it would be its conformance with our genetic eating adaptation. It goes without saying that our optimal diet is the one which we've evolved to live with. That regimen is the eating model of our nomadic ancestors. What would be the advantage of eating according to our optimal diet? Well, in short, peace of mind. Staying close to the eating model of our pre-farming forefathers would make us optimally healthy, which means that we would incur minimal risk of nutrition-related illnesses. There are alternative regimens that try to simplistically mimic our native diet. They're paleo, carnivore, keto, vegetarian, vegan, just to name a few. They, like pretty much all modern diets, are fixated on specific foods or macronutrient ratios by trying to guess what exactly our Stone Age ancestors ate. The author postulates that our nomadic forefathers were indiscriminate omnivores. They were not picky eaters, like the proponents of popular diets seem to suggest. Our prototypical diet was all-inclusive. It didn't have fixed fat, protein, and carbohydrate ratios and didn't exclude specific foods from the menu. Our nomadic forefathers had to eat what was available in a given foraging area in a particular season. Eating anything that was nutritious enough was their imperative of survival. If they had an unsuccessful hunt, they had to fall back on available plant food. And when they found especially nutritious plants, they could forego the hunt. So why, you might ask, some people claim to feel better when adopting a different diet? This is just a supposition. However, maybe they feel better because they significantly changed their diet. That is, the change itself helped them out. You know that nutrition shift that our nomadic ancestors were going through when changing foraging areas or when seasons changed. And that change is good hypothesis explains why those diets don't work as well for us long term. In the book, the author defines the framework of our modern nomadic diet, gives its example, and also his practical experience with the regimen. Also, he underscores the significant difference between our modern eating pattern and our primal one. According to him, our digestive and metabolic systems work in a completely different way while on our natural diet. That, in turn, may have a substantial long-term impact on our health. In fact, the difference is so profound that most nutritionists and health professionals would warn us about the consequences of switching to our native diet. How ironic is that? However, to be fair, the change is radical enough that it could be initially hard for some people. The author didn't give a special name to our optimal diet. Rather, he calls it what it really is. The human diet. Now, you have a choice about whether to read another expert's scholarly book that will steer you to yet another trendy diet, or you can look closer at the human diet.